Peace to the world.
As you get into your renovations and fixer-upper projects, you realize that the fixer-uppers are actually a tear-outer and rebuilder. And that's what we're doing today, or over the course of the next 6 months.
Out with the old before you can bring in the new.
This particular project was actually something that we had planned on doing because we wanted to enlarge the space and put a cover over the deck because it looks out onto our property. However, we're kind of being rushed to the job because our homeowners threatened to cancel our policy if we don't rebuild it. That's how bad it is.
This was definitely not like on top of our list for like priority projects. There's a lot of other more fun projects that we would have rather done first, but they're making us do it. So we got to get it done. Oh boy.
And it's Arliss's deck. What is he gonna do without a deck?
Well, yeah, for now, because like instead of rebuilding a new one, we're just going to sort of get this one out since it's the problem. Put in some stairs, and then later, maybe the summertime, we'll build a new deck. But it's gonna be a total bummer to not have this deck here.
Total bummer.
Well, it's so nice to come out and just like be on this deck. Now we're not gonna have it.
Who's just a good boy? Just a good boy. He's just a good boy. Is he? Sometimes. Sometimes he's a good boy. Better than the cat today, that's for sure.
Oh, now we're gonna have this giant stack of boards we need to get rid of.
I know these are bad on one side, but they're not rotted through. So I don't think it's necessarily worth sanding to reuse, but like barn, chicken coop type stuff. I want to take a minute to thank our sponsor for this video, Solid Gold. Back in 1974, Sissy McGill, trailblazer, pioneer at her time, she created America's first holistic pet food. Solid Gold's nutritional platform is inspired by their founding belief that the best way to impact your pet's mind, body, and soul is by giving them high quality dog food. And for over 45 years, Solid Gold has revolutionized the holistic pet food category. And they have a recipe for any dog's or cat's dietary needs, including healthy whole grain and grain-free options, wet food, supplements like seal meal, and 100% human grade bone broth for dogs. And the bone broth for cats is my trick to get the cat to come into the garage at night when he doesn't want to. All I have to do is shake that little bone broth bag and he hears it and he comes running in. It's a great little treat for the end of the day after he's been roaming around out in the yard, chasing mice, chasing birds, and it allows me to get him safely into the garage at night. And Solid Gold foods are different because they cleanse the digestive system with whole superfoods, balanced and living probiotics, and fueled with omega-3 and 6 fatty acids, and supporting gut health and nourishing your pets from the inside and out. For all of our viewers, Solid Gold is giving you 30% off if you go to solidgoldpet.com/mattandblue. That's 30% off select Solid Gold products. Visit solidgoldpet.com/mattandblue for 30% off. Cannot have him. He's my cat and you cannot have him. Okay, you can have him. Get him. You just want my love, don't you? Don't you just want my love?
81.
It's 84?
82.
Oh, no.
Alright.
Oh, right. It's okay if I bend these little, like, little pieces.
Those little guys.
Yeah, because I was like, oh no. I kind of teared it on accident.
Oh, the little scrap piece.
Yeah.
Tore it.
Goes like that, right?
Good job.
And
79 kind of slides in.
like that. But it should be connect right there, shouldn't it?
Does that little go into that? Yeah, like that goes into that.
What's that right there?
I think it goes like this, right?
But where's 90? Where's that piece?
That's yours. These are yours. See right here?
Those are yours.
Yeah. Then
This is the best day of my life.
The best day of your life.
Yeah, because
I love that.
it was a pleasure to work with you.
You too, bud. You all know how much my husband loves to bring things home. We went on a little road trip to California. We needed to pick up some supplies and wax and stuff for candles. He was excited because he was gonna get to meet up and see his aunt and uncle. And so it was like this nice little like quick turnaround trip that he was gonna make to California and back. He calls me on his way home, said, how'd the pickup go? Great, how was your visit? It was wonderful, had a wonderful visit. Trip was a success. So he shows up last night with 8 new chicks. Apparently he'd been searching all over around where we live, looking for some without me really knowing, and has been searching, hasn't been able to find any because this time of year is like not typically when they're all hatching. So he took advantage of the fact that he was in California, in a new state, in a new area, and he was able to find some. We got 4 Easter eggers, 2 Delawares, and 2 Rhode Island Reds. Okay, here's the thing with Blue. He gets frustrated when I add things to our life or the home or the farmstead, whatever that is going to add to his responsibilities. Yet he shows up with 8 new chicks, and I'm the one who takes care of the chickens. So these 8 new birds are gonna be my responsibility. But they're so cute, like so cute. Let's set up their new little situation. Cleaned out this trough, brought it in the house. We got some pine shavings here.
Not too many.
Actually, plenty. A couple of the Easter eggers. These are the same as Dolly that we have now.
You're so cute, aren't you? Look at how cute you two are.
I was just jealous because these chicks are getting so much attention. These are the Delawares. Look at these are like, don't jump off, are you crazy? These are like your classic adorable yellow chicks. I don't think we've ever had just yellow chicks like this. And these are the Rhode Island Reds, which Bobby, who we just laid to rest, was a Rhode Island Red, so you two have some pretty big shoes to fill, or claws to fill. And then these last 2 are also Easter eggers. Look how dark this one is though. What color are you gonna be? You gonna kind of be like a yellowish one? A little yellow brownish? Oh, they're so cute. Oops.
How happy they are. With more space now.
Crow, do you wanna hold one? Why not? Hey,
Get his nose, get his nose, get his nose.
Too slow, suckers. Too slow.
we are building laying boxes for our hens so they can officially have a proper place to lay their eggs. Leading up to now, they were laying in this trough on its side in milk crates, and whatever corner they decided to make a nest in, we figured they deserved some proper laying boxes. And since we just pulled apart a bunch of our deck, we have a bunch of wood that is still salvageable and still usable. So we thought that it would be the perfect opportunity to use that wood. So that's what we're gonna do today.
So very informative.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Our old deck wood. That will now be laying boxes. So, you want to talk so it's more engaging than me talking behind? Just what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Well, because that board is 10 inches, so we have to add 2 inches.
Yeah. That's the part of, I can't multitask. I could build or I could film, but I can't build, talk, and concentrate on looking at the camera.
Well, you're a YouTuber. You got to figure it out, my sweet. What are you doing? Tell us what you're doing.
Building a chicken nesting box.
Well, obviously.
So chicken nesting boxes are apparently supposed to be a foot squared, right? Like 12 by 12. So our board that we're working with is a traditional 2 by 10, and it is not 12 inches. So we're adding an extra 2 inches to the depth of the box, so the chickens will have a 12 by 12.
So to do that, we had to take another one of these and show us what we did. We ripped that one to 2 inches. It's actually like 2.5, right?
And then I drilled some pilot holes because this is really old wood. And I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope it doesn't split. But I'm going to attach it like so. It has not on the right setting.
I think that's working quite wonderfully. But that's not quite assembled. Show our pieces.
No, it's just in pieces right now, but this is the overall idea, and then we will put a top on. And then a little, like, I don't know, 2 inch or so in the front. Bam, we're done.
Yes.
How would you describe this? Rustic.
Super rustic.
Super rustic.
But I love it. It kind of goes with our
purposing. Are you feeling good about it so far, though?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks.
Somebody's trying to make a cameo. Bro, what do you got in your hand there, dude? What are the names?
I don't know this one's name, but this is Lloyd.
Well, there we go, y'all. There we go.
All right. Oh, now we gotta put the little front on, yeah? Ladies.
All the ladies, check me out, check me out.
Come see your boxes.
Look how happy Matt is.
I am.
Decorating his new hen boxes.
It's not a new hen house, they're new boxes.
I said hen boxes.
Oh. I'm super happy though.
I don't know. I'm feeling like we should add a board there.
No, it's gonna be too small. This is going to be wonderful. Boxes. So cute.
Girls, come see.
So excited about this.